Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. So the last thing we did here, shush. So the last thing we did, your hair ain't right, and it's still bothering me. Whatever. So the last thing we did was we started the game officially. This was just me doing some offline resource gathering. We gathered a couple of our squad mates. So we have Zaid. We have Miranda, we have Jacob, and we have Garrus, which is fantastic, because that's the boy, that's the homie. We still have a mission there to go get the doctor, the professor, Morden Solus. And what other missions do we have, anyway? I'm actually not sure. Hang on, let me go to the Master Relay, see if that has anything for us. Let's see, what do we got here? So we've got Recruit the Convict, Recruit the Warlord, the Citadel, where we can recruit the Master Thief. We can help Zaid, and we've got also the Firewalker missions, and we've got Project Overlord. Let's see. I think it might be a good idea to get Morden, just so we can research stuff faster. No, actually, I think I'll go to the Citadel, because I actually really like the Master. She's awesome. So we'll do that. Recruit the Master Thief. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. Alright, Garrus and Zaid. Let's not bring Cerberus directly onto the Citadel. That might be a good idea. Zoe, what are you doing? She's just sitting at my feet. Just chilling. What do you want? Huh? Oh, no, she's just cleaning her tail. Okay. Alright, so is this 5-round bursts? Alright, so that's the one shot at a time, that's full auto, so I think, yeah, I'd rather go burst. The Black Storm is cool, so I'm gonna take that one. Yeah, I'll just leave it where it is, whatever.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Kasumi is awesome.
Still in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you look like, I knew it was you.
Fair enough, I guess.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
Her voice sounds a little bit different for me.
We should probably wrap this up.
It might be my
You look pretty
imagination.
silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Kasumi is an awesome character, and to my knowledge, she's actually a human. Which is interesting, because I don't think it's ever openly acknowledged that she is.
A 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun...
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all...
That's weird. Oh, great. I didn't even get through the damn doors.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream
I think
a
it's
little.
slightly
He's not
more
gonna
than
tell
missing
you
in
everything
action.
just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
I don't like that. We already have
Yes,
corrupt police
I
officers.
see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
But you're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Jeez.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So
That's
how
funny.
about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us, or both of us, get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
Admittedly, he's got a point. He has a point.
That'd be great.
I'm gonna let him.
Done. You're good to
I'm
go.
pretty sure I end up at the same place regardless. I don't actually know what happens if you
You should
refuse
head up
him.
to the
but-
Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Raul, what's up? You're bringing me into my own stream. How you doing, man? Welcome in, everybody. How was Devil May Cry? I saw some pieces of it. Did you manage to climb up that area and take your liquid death?
How'd you end up working on the
Hi,
Citadel?
Ben.
I started with the Alliance way back when, but the traveling was killing me. It's a shitty life if you're trying to raise a family, seeing your kids every 6 months. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place, put down roots.
You
How do
like
you like
life here on the Citadel?
Life here is good. Hell of a lot different than life back on Earth. I miss the food mostly. You just can't get sockeye salmon here on the station.
You ever get back there?
Earth, every couple of years, less and less all the time. But when I finish my stint with CSEC, there's a nice little place in the foothills I'm going to retire to. Not that I'm retiring anytime soon.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Oh, what do we got here?
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet.
Oh, hey, it's Emily Wong.
Officials in the Systems Alliance remain tight-lipped about the recent disaster on the Pioneer
That's the one we went to.
With no survivors on record.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Oh my god. Okay, time for the meme.
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you
Doing
qualify
alright.
for a
Gonna go
discount,
break
though.
for dinner.
How
Nearly
about
done.
if I throw
Nice,
in an
nice.
endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah?
You are Shepard?
Alright, you go get some food, my dude.
Goodness.
I'll be chilling
The
here.
increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
I love it.
Welcome back. Of course. Take your time.
Space hamster? I'll take the Normandy and Destiny Ascension.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
I don't usually buy the pets in 2 because you have to actually, like, take the time to take care of them. And I don't want to forget and accidentally kill them all. That's not what I want to do.
What can I do for you?
Can I do that? I can do it to him too.
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Thero Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh,
Perhaps.
You do know.
What's up, Hambo? How you doing today,
Shepard,
man?
in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask.
Okay, that's really funny.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Oh my god. Doing that makes me laugh so much. I don't know why. Offhand ammo pack, that's useful. Aegis vest. I might use that one actually. A burst sniper rifle, never. That one actually might be good. Yeah, I think I'll buy this one. I do want sniper rifle damage, but I'm already like low on money, so I'd rather not.
Maybe a shotgun?
Haven't seen a weapon like that in ages. I was working with the Grim Angels, a small outfit that saw action in the Verge. Came up against some Krogan.
I still say we should join the Blue Suns. They'd probably pay for our equipment.
I like how it just cut him off like that. Just woke up from a nap. That's good. That's good. Was it a good nap? Because I know some naps just be whack.
It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 million players.
Hi, Zoe.
The people want to hear your...
Oh, great. It's this chick again.
Police have been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News.
Literally nobody likes you.
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became
Bro,
Spectre.
this chick makes it a habit.
Well on camera. Do you have a minute?
This chick makes it a massive habit to try and make Shepard look as bad as possible. She's one of those reporters who believes it's her job to smear people at every turn. And you have the option to just straight box her multiple times. Like, I'm pretty sure in 3, you can straight up give her a black eye, and she learns how to duck you, and you can just punch her anyway. It's ridiculous. And there are statistics for this game that show players' choices. I think 2/3 of players, it said, decked her.
What, so you can try to do another smear job?
Yep, there it
on
is,
me?
see?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same
Your
side.
methods are trash,
Your
bro.
bad, your news. I just want to give your story its due.
Sure you do.
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words.
That's correct.
If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives. And
Oh,
securing
that's one of the
continuous
interrupts we
dominance
can punch her in the face. Alright.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew around 300. The Ascension, The Asari dreadnought we saved had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid. And yes, I remembered them all. Everyone in the 5th Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that.
It's good to hear that it was a good nap. Sheesh. See, I prefer to verbally box my my opponents.
Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rush to my own show.
Don't ever try to disrespect me or my people. It will not work out for you. You'll die like the rest. Alright, it doesn't look like there's anything. Ah, I'm stuck on somebody. Hey Zoe, is it nap time for you too,
like
honey?
to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
She's taking a nap. If they had rocking beats like that. I've never been a club person. I mean, granted, I didn't like dancing before, and I can't physically dance now. But I've never been a club person. I never got it. You know what I mean? All right. So we did not go here yet.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakero Ward.
Great provisions, Ascension novel, Revelations novel.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
I gave it a try in my 20s. Remind me how old you are, if you don't mind, because I truthfully do not remember. I don't know how long ago 20s was. Mid-30s. Okay, that's what I figured.
Greetings, Earth-clad. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Only slightly used. A slightly used ship. Me too. A slightly used ship.
This Cladness is a thief, and I want her arrested.
What? I was just walking by.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vault Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
You spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
Of course I do. I'm a good noodle.
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
I'm Commander Shepard. I'm the goodest noodle in all of the galaxy.
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets.
I mean, that's
you can't
fair.
turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves. All of them.
Aha.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
I hate people like this.
Not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That shit stayed in my pocket.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a CSEC matter.
I ain't ask all
We'll do
that.
all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Alright, where is... Is this the...
Good day, citizen. Welcome to
Yeah,
the
this
Serta
is the Serta
Foundation
place.
outlet on Zakera Ward.
We can do it here,
prices.
too.
They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad
I feel
to
like a
give
bit
you
of an
my
asshole
employee
doing this,
discount if you would
but
do
oh
that
well.
for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
It always makes me laugh. It always makes me laugh. Hold on, yeah, I came here to ask her about something.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon. What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed
Oh,
to
hey,
help
it's
with
them.
alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle
Oh,
development.
I love this. This is the couple we talked to in the first game about taking care of the baby. Aw, it's so sweet. They're taking care of the baby. I'm glad that they're doing okay and that the baby's doing okay.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
That one
No,
person
but I
who
know
knows
you.
who I am.
Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the gas.
And yet nobody
you were
else
dead.
knows who I am.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Wanted
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just
I'm
speak into my
such an
console
I'm such an
I'm
asshole.
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working
What
right away.
editing is
Thank
there
you
to
so
do?
much. Ah, my favorite customer. What can I
Lotus
get you?
in space. Hey Sammy, what's up,
Can
man?
you drop a credit chit?
How you doing?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Thanks for your time.
You know, I'm curious what a credit chit is. Like, it's obviously just like a credit card. But I'm curious that is entirely too expensive for me to get. I'm curious what it looks like. You know, is it like a card like we have? Is it like a little mini USB you just plug in or something? Like, I don't know. That actually is good. Show us the currency.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When
I felt her hand go into my pocket. Man, maybe she was just trying to squeeze your ass. You a little dummy thick. She's trying to squeeze the cheek.
You
Just-
forgot your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
She just straight smacks him.
Just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You got nothing on me, first of all. Second of all,
You think
try
run
it.
in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
They heard Spectre went, nope, never mind.
I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
This is one of those times where I wish we could do more than just have like a 2-minute long side quest with some conversations. Because like, this is somebody who's homeless, who's struggling, and just because of her race is being accused of theft. We prove she didn't do it, and they go, well, she could have. And they try to arrest her anyway, and it's like, we can't do something to help her out? You know, the last guy we found, we got to give him money. You've been spreading your space seed? Not yet, actually, because I don't romance anybody in the first game. I have no interest in any of the romance options of Mass Effect 1, so I don't do them. Correct, yet. Mass Effect 2, however, I will be spreading some space seeds and planting some space flowers. Don't worry about it. Tali rum. Exactly. See, you understand. Lotus Shepherd be like, ain't nobody got time for that. See, Ben, you're absolutely right. The one true romance is Tali Zora.
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I'm done for now.
Wait, where is the... Oh, this guy, right.
That I can do for you?
Shepherd dance.
Groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lake?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the woods. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonesi's gift shop.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Demile flower.
I didn't romance. Honestly, if you've never done it, I would really recommend it. Abandoned in-game action. No endorsements.
You know what's good? Alliance
I didn't even realize that he did that.
Pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it.
There aren't any more endorsements to give anyway, so it's okay. If you haven't romanced Tali before, a friend did on stream, I would really recommend trying it out. Because throughout this series, I've watched all of the different romance things, and I have to say that Tali Zora has the best start-to-finish romance, for me. However, Jack has the most wholesome ending to a romance. It just takes a whole game's worth of build-up to get there. So it doesn't really work. We might die at one above. No, I actually do the romancing. In Mass Effect 1, it just hands it to you. But in this one, you gotta work for it. Hi, Maddie. I see you there. I'm doing okay. How are you doing today?
What do you want?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What? I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
I don't understand.
Thanks for telling us. It's all these
You're not
talks about all
taking
damn
them
day.
out to space restaurants on space days. So? So what? Well, that's good to hear that you're doing well. So what if you're not taking them out on space dates? They're constantly on the move. They can still hang out with each other, talk to each other. I resent that. You don't have to go on dates to fall in love. It's not actual... I disagree. I can romance people without taking them out on a date. It's just helpful.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity
I love
and the
Anderson.
Alliance.
I'll go, it says captain instead of
Shepard will
counselor.
be here and Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of
Ben,
years have
that
treated
is a
you right.
horrible
There have
decision.
been some rough spots.
I hope it wasn't on purpose.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space.
Isn't his
We
voice
dismissed
actor
that claim.
Keith David? Yeah. That's
Shepard.
Keith David.
No one else encountered the hologram on Ilos.
You
that
probably
told
know
you
who
the
that
truth
is.
about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because
I'm being raided into my own stream again. Hello, Rogue.
And charismatic individual.
Hey, Crispy. Hi,
He
everybody.
convinced the Geth the Reapers were
Porco
real,
and beer.
just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth.
Welcome in, all of you. How you doing today?
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious that
Crispy,
technology
thank
is
you
more
very
advanced
much
than
for the
ours.
follow. I appreciate that.
The hologram.
Well, thank you
on
for the
Ilos is
raid,
no
Rogue.
longer
I
functional,
appreciate it.
and
I
we
hope
have
you're
found
having a
nothing
good
to
day.
suggest
How
that
was
Sovereign was
what
not
was it?
a
Stardew?
Geth
Yeah, how was
creation.
Stardew?
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
Listen, I'm not afraid to box your ass. I will just deck you right now. You keep talking to me like that.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I
He's
sacrificed
the
human
president
lives to
in
save
Rick.
this
Oh my
council.
God, is he? That's
We are in
funny.
a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
I'll take on the
Maybe there is a
Solarian.
compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
What do you mean it went a bit off
Shepard, if you
theme?
keep a low
What happened?
profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Yeah, I'm not gonna reject that. He was also was he? He was Spawn? I didn't know that part.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the council on my side.
Good luck with your
Everyone
investigation,
scared me
Shepard.
with
We
IP
hope for a quick
grab it.
resolution
Oh, the
and a
stupid
quick
bot
end to your
things.
relationship with Cerberus.
I understand. Those suck.
Well,
Why
that went better than
antibiotic?
expected. You realize the council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
That's fine.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the council or the alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about Shepard. What are you
Oh
doing?
no. Yeah, I've been getting follow botted in the middle of the night for the last 2 days. I've gotten like 8 follows. Completely unprompted from names I don't recognize. And I was like, wait, who are these people? I go to my stream manager and it just says blank, followed you. And what that means is it was a bot that got wiped off the map right afterwards. Yeah, my block list is about 600,000 accounts large because I just keep blocking all the bot accounts out there. I think the scare is that they can, like, DDoS you, which doesn't actually, like, it doesn't harm you, but it'll screw your connection and basically throw you off the air. All it does is mess with your Wi-Fi, basically clog up your ping and stuff like that. Or, I don't know exactly how it works, but you get what I mean. It just
Stop by to see how
basically
Anderson's
shuts
doing.
off your Wi-Fi for a little bit.
You don't have
Nothing
to cover for me.
harmful.
I
Just a pain in
invited
the
Shepard here to
ass.
speak with the council. We just finished our meeting.
What? Counselor,
do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
Udina, I will punch you out the same way he did in the first game. Talk to me again.
The council reinstated my Spectre status.
Yeah, they'd
They're
only
just
do that
happy
to
I'm
big
staying out in the
streamers.
terminal
Yeah,
systems.
probably.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Counselor.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both.
I love seeing Udina get his ass beat. He is
Sorry.
hands down one of the worst characters
Udina's
in the
never gotten over the
series.
fact that I got the council position instead of him.
Sure.
Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Maybe. I have no idea.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses.
Okay, yeah,
And if
thank
you
you,
want
Ben.
something done on the Citadel,
I know
he knows
what
who
it
can make
does
happen.
conceptually,
Look,
it's just I don't
he's
know the
always
technical
happy to
terms.
attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much
Yeah,
of it
no,
as we
I know
could.
what it's called,
But
like what
between the
DDoS
Keepers and a
stands
whole lot
for,
of
but
unauthorized salvage,
I just mean like the
there's
technical
no way to
terms of
account
what
for
it
even half of
does
that
to
thing.
you.
Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what
I have
Sovereign
trouble
was.
remembering that part.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Now, here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave, and we send in a squad to clear
It's annoying, that's
They're
what it
not
is,
quite
yeah.
the boogeymen they used to be.
Someone on 4chan managed to DDoS the government. That doesn't surprise me. I wish it did. I wish
happened
that
to
caught
Gunnery
me
Chief
off
Williams
guard,
after
but
the
that
Normandy was
completely
destroyed?
makes sense.
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
I
How have
understand.
the last couple of
it's
years
okay.
treated you?
They're just waiting in the corner.
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it.
But you know
I
what?
know
We
how
appreciate that you do believe it,
So I
and that's
keep
okay.
Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
Very well.
I better go. Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here.
I wish they'd hug, man.
Do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
I know. I wish they'd hug it out or something. Because that I absolutely love their relationship as friends, man. You can change your difficulty level at any time. You know, most games only let you bring the difficulty down. I wonder if I can raise it up. I don't really want to, but I'm too old for this. I've got a drunken lunatic space inventor and his doofus grandson. Come on.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh. Commander Shepard, Mr. Udina offered to pass on a message for me. I wish to again express my thanks for your assistance in retrieving my wife's body. While nothing can ever banish the pain of losing Nirali, Being able to see that her body was treated properly helped me more than you can imagine. I have opened the restaurant that my wife always wished to start back on Earth. Neurali's picture hangs on the wall, and Alliance soldiers eat for free. It is the least I can do to honor the courage with which both you and my wife have served humanity. And you know some people are out here dressing up, pretending to be soldiers so they can get a free meal, and that's not okay. Don't do that. You're not dead. No, not last I checked. I was a couple of days ago, though. You're alive? How come you broke whatever cover you've been under for 2 years, but didn't offer an exclusive interview to your favorite reporter? Yeah, Stolen Valor, exactly. Whenever you come up for air and are ready to talk, let me know. Oh, I already read this one last time. Yeah, that's just trashy. Like, I don't think that just because you sign up to be a soldier, just because you've done things like that, it's a good thing. It doesn't make you some kind of god. It doesn't put you above people. But it's something that should still be respected.
Did you hear?
Because it's something that requires hard work and dedication.
Ferris Fields. Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah.
And the fact that people pretend to have that, it's not okay.
Need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful.
He's in the middle of some calibrations.
Every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
You sure you're okay working with Cerberus?
I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
Mostly seen it where it's ones who never served that do it. Yeah, no, exactly.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Are you sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out. And
yeah, that's
you know where
sus.
Sidonis is now?
No.
He did the bad
His
thing.
trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that.
Jeez.
Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Okay, bye now.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
You know, I've never had gumbo before.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub.
He's got a point there,
Anyway,
actually.
Thanks again. You really came through.
I don't fully understand what gumbo is either, Sammy. I just know I've never had it.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as
It's weird
evil
that
as
her
most
alternate
people
costume
believe.
is here and not
If
just
I can
on the
help allay
battlefield.
any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary
Road
commanders
trip
for
to New
stealth and
Orleans to
recon
try figure it out. To try it
Cerberus
out.
is
Yeah, I'm
humanity's answer
down.
to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive
Isn't this
man
the
handpicked
scene
me.
where the camera had to get
I'm very good at
altered?
just about anything I choose to do.
Yeah, this is... What the heck? What am I looking at her arm? It looks like it. They couldn't have put it on her back or her head or something?
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
I don't
That's
understand.
very far. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I
Well,
heal
Sammy,
quickly and I'll
originally
likely
it
live
was
half
on
again
her
as long
butt.
as the average human.
In the originals, it was on
abilities
her
are also
butt,
very
and for the
advanced.
Legendary Edition,
For
they
a
moved
human.
the camera
Add
up
to that some of the
because
best
they
training
didn't
and
want it to
education
be
money can buy,
creepy.
and
I
well,
agree
it's
with
pretty
that.
impressive,
I
really.
think that was a good move, but clearly they put it in a terrible spot because it you know, it's so weird. Why would you just stare at her arm? Give me like her head.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Some people have mods for the game on PC where they
I'm still
move it
human,
back
Shepard.
down
I
like
make mistakes
assholes.
like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
No, I'm not gonna.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
This one that I wanted to romance.
Commander, whatever you need.
Yeah, no, she is somebody who has decent character development, but I don't have any real interest in her.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Yeah, her voice sounds different to me. Maybe it's my imagination, I don't know, but it doesn't sound right. Oh, wait, I know what I need to do. Come here, you.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I am totally down. Man, imagine
I
your
thought a
doctor
man goes by
tells you,
up
hey, yo,
to
let's
display
get
him
it,
on
let's get a
Broken
drink.
Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh,
If you have
Jenkins.
2, then break up in 3, she
Soldiers
doesn't
like
survive.
him make the
Oh,
Alliance great.
I had no idea.
Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
Jenkins
With your
was
service
cool.
record, you could have
He was
gotten
so
a tour of
excited,
duty on
and he
any
just
alliance.
died. I felt bad.
Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's
Found
less
out the hard
about
way.
leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Joker will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly it's true.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you, Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
Here's to simply being happily drunk.
I'll drink to that.
I love Dr. Chakwas. She's so wholesome. And it's even better that she's like, oh god, camera's wobbly, we're drunk. It's even better that she's the one who's like, the Normandy is my ship, all of the crew members, including you, are my children. That's wholesome, and I like that. Camera go wibble wobble.
I just heard.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The
Commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillion 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
The fun on,
Of course,
right?
Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
You've won 500 credits playing Skillion 5.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
So worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard. What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
I love that. That's some crap I would do. Bluff them because they don't know any better. Pulling cards on me is a death sentence. It doesn't work. Oh my god. I know, but exactly. You've learned. You know better. Should we help Kasumi? Let's do some other stuff first. Let's see. Now that we have a couple of non-Cerberus humans, let's go get the professor. Doc. Alright, so we'll take Zaid and we'll take Kasumi. Now, if no money, I'll do that. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'd like concussive shot, actually. Master Thief. Master Infiltrator. Alright, let's do it.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
That's good news, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Hold on, before I go, I have to go tell, Arya about some things. Hello there.
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Smack him in his face with it.
You do that.
I was just here for that. That's all I was here for.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the blood pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done. You'll get your due.
I'll be back with
Good luck.
No doubt, no doubt. Get out of my way! What do you think the setting is gonna be? I don't know.
Is that
you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander.
What a rude assumption, honestly.
I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more.
That is honestly really wholesome, but also important to think about. You know, if we had more people who did social work, we'd probably be cutting down on a lot of crime and a lot of problems in society. Oh Jesus, here we go. It's so aggressive for no reason. Alright, here we go. It kind of makes me laugh that it doesn't last until you turn it off, like until you press a button. You can just let Shepard dance as your like AFK thing. What's this one?
You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him.
It's not bad logic, actually.
I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Aria wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Aria's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Aria's trophy.
He's got a point.
You could be my Krant.
Well, stream, I need to pee. Whilst I'm gone, please enjoy Shepard dancing. Exactly! That is precisely my thoughts. I might even be a Krogan again. Sheesh, poor guy. Attack them.
Out of our way, human.
You here from Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
I'm here to stop you.
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
I'm better than me because I don't dance. Same.
Krant. I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Ooh. Hey, Coin, welcome in, bud. How you doing today?
And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Use this. Don't ever let anyone think you're weak again.
I'm doing alright. I'm just hanging out. Just having a really chill, nice and quiet day.
Careful with Arya.
It was supposed to rain today, though. Sadly, it did not. I love the rain.
I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Looks like the barman in Star Wars 2. Oh, the big guy I was just talking to with the shell on his back? Yeah, Krogan look kind of funky, don't they? Okay, but why is the reporter there talking about Freedom's Progress got the "this summer" voice on him?
Arya wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the blood.
Headbutt it.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
We can use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime?
Listen, I've been trying, okay? It's a trap.
I knew a bar out on the front that looked like this. Me and some friends got stupid one night. Long story short, tempers flared, followed by pistols. We all got out, except my buddy Naraka. Places like this are slaughterhouses, dressed as nightclubs. I shit you not.
I love that. Horror stories from an old mercenary. So we went out drinking. We lost a couple of men that night.
Come on, let me in.
What a way to look at it. Man.
There we go. End. End is not.
Here we go. Private residence access.
Pointless, human. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Ooh, that's horrifying to think about. I don't like that.
What you really need is to
That's
get this
really
problem solved
icky.
right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
You know, he's got a point there too.
We're all human. The plague won't affect us. Let's do it.
Oh, so there is a line you get out of her where she says, "Yes, I'm a human." Interesting. I've never heard it before. Now, she would have been an interesting romance route to go down if she were an option. Because I think she is a great character. I like how we went in with 2 humans and I have the option to throw the the Turian in there. I'm not gonna, but it would be funny. Right. Find Izo. That is a Blue Sun's merc who has been probably shot. Hang on. I would rather have this.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
Oh, so I can shoot my way in. Cool, bop. No, I'm a good noodle. I talk my way in and out of every situation. That's how I live my real life. Nobody ever wants to fight me. They all just listen and then they go, yeah, nah, you right.
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Borcha shooting anything that moves.
You having fun, Hambo? Shoot first, ask questions later.
I'm taking fire.
I like how the description of the gun says 5-round burst, but it's very clearly 3.
Way worse.
Plague control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
I mean, if it works, right?
Should have guessed.
I mean, I'm not a shoot first, ask questions later kind of guy. I want to understand what I'm shooting at.
Now you lack the
There are some people, in some situations, where I shoot first and ask questions later. But that's because I already know what's happening. You know, I already know what's
Is there
going
anything
on.
I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
See, here's another problem. First of all, even if humans cause this plague that's going on, because it doesn't affect humans, so that's reasonable logic. You know, they're not getting sick from it, that means it's their fault. It stands to reason. I understand that. But that doesn't mean every single human in existence is responsible for this plague and is out to get you.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Borcha.
I need to find Morton Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morton and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me.
That's what I've been trying to do this whole time, you asshole.
I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose?
I mean, yeah, you've got the plague. You're gonna die.
When I find Morton, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short. But at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours.
A little too prophetic, my friend. Spill the beans or die faster.
I will risk it if he can reach me.
What makes Morton worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people. They display the bodies as a warning.
I love hearing about that.
You were talking about Borcha earlier?
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers.
See, that's the kind of mindset that lets the bad guys go unnoticed. You go, nah, they're not capable of it, and then it was them all along. Kono dio da, you know? Bank terminal hack, alright. Short burst of orange. Got it. Alright, power cells. Oops. I knew that wasn't the right one. I didn't mean to click on that one. At least it gives me another shot. Is that... There we go.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Poor guy. I just hear coughing in the distance. Entry 1.
We're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. 2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay.
Ooh. Sir, you need some water. It's like an alien. It kind of is, yeah. Except it's hitting everyone except humans.
He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
That's so depressing. But I guess that's fair, like... at least you have that, like, hallucination to comfort you in death, because you shouldn't have to die with nobody by your side. I don't know. It's weird. But I get it. I get it. Alright. See what we got. What's down here? Money? Yay. Oh, he dead.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Koreans. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
And he died. That's gotta be horrifying. Like, imagine if that was how COVID happened. You wake up one day, people are like blocking your door, and then you know, a few days later, you're on your deathbed.
Here they come.
Huh? Oh. Go away.
Cloaking.
That didn't hit you?
Gotcha.
Fine. Die that way. Go ahead, hop up. Come on. Come on, come say hello. Where you at? Where you at?
Now you see me.
That's what I thought. Go away. Headhunter. Sweet! I got the trophy for headshots. I didn't even realize that last one was a headshot. Fine by me, I guess. What? Oh. Circuit boards. Cool. Credits. I need gold, Kronk. I just hear coughing in the distance. It's so uncomfortable. God, it feels like it's triggering my asthma just to hear it. So it's gonna make me cough by association.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
I need to find Morton
continue.
Souls.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
That's correct, he was. That's kind of wild to think about,
You can't
though.
stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morton,
The doc is like, yeah, I got you. Hey, Doc, why is there knocking at the door? Hang on. Bang,
The streets are
bang.
crawling with Blue
Alright, we
Suns
good.
and
Come back.
Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morton's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Give me money. just swipe all of the money. Alright, where are we going next? this way.
This looks
Found
interesting.
assault rifle. Ooh. Assault rifle damage. That's good. That's good.
Here they come.
Going dark.
Now you see me.
Oh yeah, I have concussive shot now. And it did nothing. Bonk. Damn. Oh, the guy with the flamethrower can reach me from that far. Oh no. Ah, right before I could get behind cover. I didn't realize he could still reach me. That was my bad. It'd be like that sometimes. That was my bad.
On our right.
Oh, it brings up a little mini-map thing.
This'll put him down.
Come on. Damn, that guy lasted a while. Ah, I didn't name it. Alright, alright. I need ammunition. Hang on. Did you guys drop any? Excuse me, gentlemen, let me just ransack your pockets real quick. No, nothing? Alright. Oh good, ammunition. Thank you.
Going dark.
What's through here? Me too. Find element 0.
Hey, back off. We got here first.
Looter.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
This is morally gray. This is a bad thing. But they have a point.
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
They
well,
they
maybe they
do
won't find
have
out.
good
It's not
points.
like
It's
there's any
fair
witnesses alive
arguments.
to tell 'em.
Are some dead Turians trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay
Don't
here.
worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Is there even anything in here that I can take? No. Okay. Just appropriate it for the Alliance. Are you sure about that? Why is there a Krogan in here? Go away. Bah! Ooh, there's a lot of you. Hold up. I know what I gotta do. Oh! I'm in danger. There we go. Go away.
Down you go.
Vorcha land. The Blue Suns
we're
got pushed back way more than I
fine.
thought. The Vorcha might be close to ending this war.
Man, imagine having to call it a war because two groups so large are fighting over who gets to take over the homes of plague victims. Like, really? What kind of nonsense is that? We're almost to the clinic.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
I mean, I could wipe them out in a couple of seconds, but point
Any
taken.
more out there?
Morton's around here somewhere. Go talk to him.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morton.
Professor, we're running low on toxin.
Morton saved my life. I owe him everything.
Alright. There's Morton right there. So what we're gonna do...
Now what's this?
Major capacity, palladium, medkit. Alright. Should be good. Another medkit. Iridium, Ezo. Sweet.
Professor Morton Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees, no mercenary uniform, quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague? Investigating possible use as bioweapon? No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns? Maybe. Looking for someone? Yes, but who? Someone important.
Relax, Morton. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you.
He's just
I'm on a
losing
critical
his
mission,
mind.
And I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll take care of it.
And deal with the Vorcha.
He is, like, nuts.
I think things just got worse.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Hand cannon
good.
required.
Restore
Cool.
power. Release cure. We'll be here.
Jeez, a
when you
whole
return.
hand cannon. Works for me. Oh, wait. How did I miss... Of all things for me to miss, as the trophy hunter, I miss platinum. That's just disrespect to myself, man.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartment. It made me sick.
Let's do this. That blew them both up. That's funny.
Going silent.
Ah. He was T-posing, oh no! T-pose to assert dominance. Right up his foot.
I'll get you!
No shield.
Go away.
Going dark.
Ah.
That looks painful.
Got it. Bonk. Bonk.
Loki.
Firing concussive shot!
No. Oof. That was close. Bye-bye. That was extremely close. All right. Bank terminal. Got it.
I'm telling you the truth.
Hi.
I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you want. Are we free to go?
Nah,
Yeah.
you're good.
Human mobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Medkit. Anything else?
Hostiles incoming.
Oh, I can't wait to get my special sniper rifle later in the game. Ooh. Alright, there's another one shooting rockets.
Firing concussion shot! My shield.
There we go. Alright.
Heavy weapons. Hell yeah. Try a real man's weapon. Sit down.
Damn.
Anyone else?
Now you see me.
Alright, we should be good now. That's not what I meant to do. I don't know why it flew up like that.
Smoking. Look out!
Bah! 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 Alright, I don't see anything else, so let's go.
Going dark.
Alright, items? Items? No? Oh, yep. Parts, medkits, it's 1100 credits. Through here? Nope, that just loops around.
I think we're close. We need to get that cure into the system, then turn on the fans.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah!
We've been spotted.
Come on.
Smoking.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
The cure's in place. Turn the fans on and we should be good.
Let's do this.
Now you see me.
Located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room.
She just punched it. I'll beat its ass.
This one's on. Let's get the other one started.
Alright, one's on. Go, go, go. Go away. Alright, run. Unactivated armor for some reason. Oh, nope, never mind, I guess he didn't.
Now you see me.
Out of my way.
Firing an impact shot.
Almost there.
Enemy shot.
Now you see me.
Who's next?
Can't do it.
Jesus, I activated that completely by accident.
We're up and going. Let's get back to Morden.
We did it! We saved the city!
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
There's a distinction, though.
Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go
He's
check on the
right.
patients.
He's absolutely right.
Think about what I said.
What's up, Will? How you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in.
Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
I'm doing good. I'm just chilling, vibing. I would have liked if we had gotten that rainy weather everybody was saying we were going to get, but it'd be like that sometimes. I'm not mad about it. A nice, quiet, clear day is okay too.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
He knows.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected. Espionage.
You're a smart guy. When's the next eclipse happening?
Retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only. No knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
I don't know, 3.5 months from now? I have no idea.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes. But this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects not simultaneous. Intriguing. Fascinating. No distress.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies.
I have
I'd like
no
you to
idea.
analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board.
He's so
Non-human crew members.
he's so quick.
Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
Kind of
The Collectors
terrifying.
have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists. Need to identify, neutralize technology. Need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
he is kind of absolutely out of his mind. And I like that. Collector assault rifle. What? Now Solus is my favorite combat. He's absolutely out of his mind. I love him. Research terminal, weapons research. Let's see. Upgrade. Scientist. Science. Gel capacity, tech damage. I have a lot of platinum, so. Trauma module, only heals your squad to full health. Prototypes. I don't need that. That is actually disturbing. That looks like body parts. That actually looks like body parts. Organic components seem to be an internal organ with... Oh, that's uncomfortable. I don't appreciate that. I mean, I guess I'll get everything that I can. Because, I mean, I do have plenty of stuff. I don't wanna get that one. It's scary.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze Collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
I like
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
That's funny.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well, safe and secure, neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an SDG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done in jargon. Chest pounding. No offense.
Why would SDG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody. Dangerous. Nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the SDG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
Why would STG study
Krogan
Oh wait, no, we already
all species evolve,
that
adapt,
one. This
mutate.
one.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for a high Krogan birth rate, stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
So it doesn't make them infertile, it just resets their genes to before they were able to pop babies out, one every couple seconds.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work.
Interesting.
Here if you need me.
It's actually really interesting.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's been through a lot, and not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding.
Your hair is wrong.
Passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything
True.
else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Shepard. Had family in a colony that got hit. I used some contacts with the Reds, found a couple of people who said they could get you this message. You might not have much use for me. You spend too much time with the damn aliens, pretending your time in the gangs back on Earth never happened. I know you weren't happy when I found you at the Citadel a couple of years back, but I'm glad you're on this. I hope you find whoever took my people on Freedom's Progress and kick their scaly asses. I'm glad it's a human finding these bastards. I'm glad it's you. Do the Reds proud. Commander, I thought that my gift of words had been incorrect, an embarrassing notion, but my contacts tell me you yet survive. I am pleased to hear that your journey continues, though I sense that you head toward an even deeper darkness. When you fought Saren, only your resolve was tested, but now I fear you cannot rely on your own strength. Take whatever steps you must to ensure that those battling at your side fight with clear minds and glad hearts. Be well, Consort Shaira. Commander, I've done further investigation regarding your facial scarring, and the old adage of mind over matter holds true. Negative attitudes and aggressive acts create adverse reactions within your cybernetic implants, while peaceful thoughts and compassionate actions promote healing. If you maintain a positive outlook, I believe your facial scarring will heal on its own. Otherwise, there is surgical equipment we could use to insulate your cybernetic implants and accelerate your healing, regardless of your mental outlook. I've updated plans for the new medical equipment to your research terminal in the tech lab. Now what that means is, I'm sure some of you have noticed, maybe not all of you, that Shepard's face had like little glowing yellow lines all along it, because of his reconstruction. And if you do a Renegade run, those get worse. But if you do a Paragon run like I'm doing, they start to go away until they fade completely. So I don't have to worry about this because I'm the goodest of noodles in all of the galaxy. But all you people who decide to play Shepard like a meanie, that's what you gonna get. Yeah, the scars actually get worse. Think of it like, if you behave well, you're leaving the scab alone, but if you're behaving poorly, you're scratching and picking at it the whole time. It gets progressively bigger and worse as you keep doing that. You know what? I think what we're going to do is we're going to help Kasumi. Actually, do I want to do that? I don't want to do that. I feel like I should recruit one more person before we go. We'll recruit the convict. It's going to take a little bit, but well, we can do it. I don't have it in my heart to do a Renegade run. Like, I'll pick conversation options that slightly hurt somebody's feelings or sound a little bit less bland and, heartfelt than I intended, and I restart a save. I'm too good for that. I don't have it in me to be a cop on the edge, you know what I mean? I've had my moments where I need to keep my, attitude and behavior in check, but I'd do it just to see what happens. That's not unfair. Give me incendiary ammo, please. Garrus, let's give you concussive shot. Shadow Strike. Oh, my neck is kind of stiff. Also moments where it doesn't give you the choice and you have to go Renegade. Really? Where? I don't think I have anything like that. There are some times where I feel I must go Renegade. There are times I'll make allowances. That's okay with me.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
No.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill. And this
Nobody
is my
was
ship.
doing anything. What do you mean
Weapons will be
stand
returned
down?
on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests.
Oh, honey, that's
We're
so
bringing Jack out of
incorrect.
cryo. As soon as the funds
For
clear,
the whole
you can be on
trilogy
your
for
way.
360, there's a
If
couple
you'll
of
follow
cutscenes
me
where
to
I
our
had to pick.
processing for the
Yes.
pickup, Commander.
Really?
Let's go.
I'm not certain what you're referring to. If you can remember specific moments, feel free to message them to me, because I
Cell
have
block
no
2.
clue what you're talking about.
As you can see, we keep tight control.
I
over the
truthfully do
population.
not remember.
Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon
Know
enough.
the option, but if you waited, the Renegade prompt would pass. Yeah. Yeah, in 2 and 3, when you get Renegade prompts, you can let them go away. You don't have to do that.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually, I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld, at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals.
Where's the Paragon
We have
prompt
many
never
ways
came
to
up. There isn't
control
always a
the population.
Paragon prompt. That's fair, but
I'm
sometimes
going
you
to
can just
confirm
stand
the
there and do
Cerberus
nothing.
cleared. Out processing is straight down this hallway.
Doing nothing is an option.
Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing.
Hi, Izzy. Hello.
I'll catch up with you
Hello.
later, Shepard.
Sure, Jan.
Torture.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
You had to. No, you really
This is a massage
don't.
compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you. is what
Yeah,
you
when
say.
the prompts come up for you to do one or the other, you can just let them slip by.
I admit,
Doing them will
sometimes get tired of
make
this.
conversations
This is
and
really
actions
good
and
as
stuff
unusual.
go easier
Stop
in
this.
most cases,
For your own sake.
but it isn't
right.
required.
Call it off.
I've gotten a few Renegade prompts that I just didn't take.
Hey, Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something.
What?
If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me?
No.
I don't care where you take me or what you do to me.
No,
I
don't.
I'm
not
We're here
gonna.
for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
Sounds like Sasuke. That really sounds like Sasuke.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer.
You couldn't have waited till I got in?
Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
That's what I thought. Actually, hang on. I have incendiary ammo now, so I want that on L1.
Nice. Now you see me.
Boop.
Reinforced out processing. Shepard is loose.
You have to get Jack out of cryo.
Go, go, go.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose. Get people down here.
Bah.
Shepard, if you hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of there.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Hey, riot! Go full Avatar: The Last Airbender on it.
That's Jack.
Riku! Hello! Welcome in, how are you? Jesus! Come on, Islam, and welcome to the channel.
Warning.
Jack really is a badass.
They're attacking Jack.
Probably should have come down here first. Whatever.
I'll take it.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized. But don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Sheesh.
Pretty sure they use this track.
Wait, what? Am I not going down this way? Okay, I guess not. What was that guy's name who wanted to come with you? I'm gonna look up. It was just a prisoner number, but if it's the voice actor I'm thinking of, I believe the voice actor for Sasuke is Yuri Lowenthal.
Logan!
Oops. That might have been it. It was prisoner and then a couple of numbers. So it might have been prisoner 780.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload. Core system
Okay, yeah, if that's listed on him, then that's 100% what it is. Okay, see, I knew I recognized that voice.
It shows you what kind of people these prisoners are. I don't agree with everything they do here, but it's in the galaxy's best interests. This guard kept maniacs away from innocent people.
See, I recognize that voice anywhere. It's like Quentin Flynn. Anytime I hear that voice, I know who it is immediately. Peter Parker in the newest Spider-Man. Oh, really? I haven't played those, so I didn't know that.
Firing a high impact shot.
But the fact that this place is staffed and guarded by gang members should have been the first sign about problems. Looks like he's done a fair bit of. Are you romancing anyone in this playthrough? Oh goodness, of course I am. I don't have them yet though. She is not on my crew. But absolutely. My heart belongs to one alien lady in the Mass Effect series. No one else. Tatali Zora. Yeah, Tali. Yes, Tali.
Cloaking. Down you go.
Deaf old lady here, remember? Well, at least you're not grandpa like Playwright. He's elderly. The tattoo chick. Oh, Jack. That's the one we're getting now, right? That's who you're referring to. See, I could never get behind a romance with Miranda. I've looked at every single romance. I've watched all of the like scenes and interactions, all the stuff that they have together, and I don't like Miranda's very much. I don't care for it. Jack, I love the romance with Jack. But it's something that takes the entire game to develop and actually, like, see anything from it. So it's like, as somebody who doesn't know, I don't see the point. We can do this dance for a while. Oh, that almost took me out. Huge crush on Ivan Strahovski. Which one is that? The romance scenes in this are so awkward, just like the one in Heavy... Okay, when you say the romance scenes, do you mean where things actually get a little less than PG-13? Or do you mean where they're just being lovey-dovey and flirty and stuff like that in their conversations? Because there is a difference. Okay, that's not the romance. That's different. That's the ending to the romance. Who you actually have... Well, I don't have one right now. Damn it, Sammy. Yeah, I'm choosing Tali Zora. I don't romance anybody in the first game. Because none of the options appeal to me at all.
I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the
I never get to
galaxy.
see what she looks like, but she is still... Yeah. Well, actually, here's the thing. Apparently, when you romance her in 3, you get a picture of her. In the original 3, you get just a stock image that's edited to look alien-like. But apparently, for the Legendary Edition, for this trilogy remake, they actually designed a picture of her. I have no idea what it looks like, and I'm so excited to get there and see what her face is supposed to look like. Can you stick with one partner? Yes, you can. Technically. So, in 2, none of the romance options from 1 are an option. Technically. In every instance, it's kind of put on hold because of what's going on and the fact that you're with Cerberus. Riku, don't say a word. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. But if you, none of the people romanceable in 2 are also romanceable in 1. So it's like you technically can't romance somebody in every single game and have it work properly. There's always got to be some space in between.
Here they come.
Where's his... Oh. That's not hitting? Really? It won me over. I was never a fan. It wasn't for me. I didn't, this one wouldn't break. What the heck?
Shields have failed.
Going silent.
Goodbye.
Stop!
Ooh.
Cerberus.
She's such a baddie. Jack is awesome.
What the hell do you want?
You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy.
I will
I'm not
kick your
going
ass.
Anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
I take the offer, honey. Otherwise, things end badly for you. Fast.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere?
I stopped
You
pursuing
think I'm
Miranda to
stupid?
get with Jack. Yeah, I don't blame you. Because I really do think Jack's romance is one of the most wholesome. Because she has such a strong level of character development. It's just, you don't really see that. So it didn't appeal to me because I'm not seeing that real development until you get all the way to 3. And then she is wonderfully developed. And it's like, if you do the romance, it's a little different, but just like as a character, you don't see it as much in 2. It is really in-depth.
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not gonna attack her.
Good move. Look,
will
you
kick
want me to
your
come with
ass.
you? Make it worth my while.
Oh, so I slept with everybody. Oh, come on.
Join my team, and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
I didn't make any promise. I said I'll do what I can.
Databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
Ain't my
I'll give you full
files.
access.
You better be
A
straight
different
up with
partner each game. Nope.
Me. So why the hell are we standing
Nope.
here?
Move out.
I got Ashley by freak accident because all you have to do in 1 is talk to her, and it'll automatically romance the two of you. So I got Ashley my first time playing through 1. I said no. I didn't want it. Yeah, Ashley is horrible. She's the worst character in the whole series. I hate her. But I got her in 1, denied it. I aimed for Tali in 2 and kept it up in 3 because I adore her so much.
On the ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
She is a bit of a pain in the ass. She's a little bit of a pain in the ass. No need for that. All right.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Caden is better
Yes,
than
we'd
Ashley.
like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with special
But I did
tasks
pick
group,
Ashley to
studying
save
genophage.
originally,
Wasn't
and I
entirely
still
honest
do
lot
that
of omission.
because
Also, other kinds need to
I
clear the air.
hoped
Mission too
that she
important
would
to keep
have some
secrets.
development by
Work on
2 and
genophage
3,
was more
and
than just study.
she did not.
What was the
She
special task
did
group doing
not.
with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Like, they really wrote a xenophobic racist into the game and thought that it would be reasonable for them to fight alongside these people and not think they were good. Yeah, Caden is adorable.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released
Thane
onto
also.
Charter,
Yes,
other
I love
Krogan-centric
Thane.
areas,
I love
restabilized Krogan
Thane
population.
so much. Oh my god.
I doubt you've told many people about this, Morton. I appreciate you letting me know.
Thane is
Wanted
the...
you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary.
Like...
Should get back to work. Talk
Here-
more later.
here's
Next
the
time,
thing.
tissue synthesis has to compile.
Aside from Garrus, who's the ultimate bro when you're male shepherd, so I can understand him being great for female shepherd, Thane is the best for me. Absolutely. The woman who they introduced... Wait, hang on, let me pull up my chat. That she didn't like my... Oh, you're talking about the person who came to replace Yeoman Kelly. Got it. I'm trying to remember... I've always had a soft spot for Grunt. Grunt is awesome, but if you're telling me you wanted to sleep with him, Ben, we need to sit down and have a conversation. I really, really love his romance out of the guys. I think it was... Thane was probably my favorite.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on... Anything else?
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing
It's a
unexpected.
parent-child, so
Just need
okay.
more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything.
I actually have a
I can do.
gif of
Find
when
new
you
tech.
meet Grunt in 3. He just shoves past his group and runs at you, and it just says Mom in capital letters on it. It's awesome.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Alright, so that's More than Omni tool. Okay, no problem. So I was hoping that I'd get the personal conversation with him where he sings, because I found out that if you don't get him to sing the song, he doesn't sing it to you in 3. And that makes me sad.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
What do we got? Commander, I wanted to thank you again for saving me from those Batarians. I thought I'd seen the worst of people's anger and fear at Dr. Solus's clinic. I had no idea how much anger his work was keeping in check, how bad it really was. If not for you, I'd be dead. Thank you. The clinic is doing well. You got rid of most of the plague, and I've been able to handle the rest without too much trouble. The Blue Suns keep offering to take over security here. I keep the mechs powered on. I won't make the same mistake twice. Thanks, Daniel. Alright, there's not really a whole lot else that we can really do at the moment. We're coming up on 2.5 hours, so I think it would be a good idea for us to just call it a day. I will save it right here. So, let's see. Alright, so the reason I did this today is because tomorrow I'm not going to be able to on the normal scheduled time. Hopefully next Monday we will be able to go back to our usual. On Tuesday, Raul and I will be back with Kingdom Hearts 2 as usual. Thursday might be a little bit funky. I might stream something different, or we might just do it a different day. We'll see what happens. He still has to get back to me on exactly what his plans are and how we'll work that out. Yes, Samantha Trainer. That's it. I couldn't remember her name either. But she is awesome. I like her. And on Saturday, we will finally be starting Resident Evil Village. So, you guys can absolutely look forward to that. Let me see who I can raid at the moment. There's somebody online that I could raid, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna raid my friend Cup of Cocoa. She is currently playing League of Legends, so actually I may go and join her after this if she's got room. But everybody, thank you, all of you, so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you to Raul for the raid, to Rogue for her raid, and to Crispy for the follow. I really appreciate all of you and everybody who came in to talk to me and hang out today. It's always fun. So I hope you guys are having a blast with this like I am. I look forward to seeing you on Tuesday. So I hope you all have a wonderful night, a wonderful start to your week, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Have a good night, everybody.